Hello viewers, welcome back to the math class. Today we want to solve for x in the equation given to us above here. So here we have 3 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals to 27 to the power of x. So rewriting this given equation, we have 3 to the power of x plus 9 can be written as 3 to the power of 2x, and also 27 can be written as 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x. Okay, now rewriting this can be written as 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of x. Then you pull the 2 out. Remember the rule of indices that says that a to the power of m n is the same thing as a to the power of m n. Okay, so here also we have 3 to the power of x to the power of 3. Now let y be equals to 3 to the power of x. Now we're going to plug in y when we see 3 to the power of x. So doing that, here I'm going to have y plus, this is going to be y to the power of 2 equal y to the power of 3. Okay, so now rewriting this equation, here we have y to the power of 3 minus y squared minus y equals 0. Now we form an equation like this. So forming an equation like this, here we need to factorize y out. So factorizing y out, here we have y squared minus y minus 1 equals 0. Okay, now with this we can say that y equals 0 or y squared minus y minus 1 equals 0. Okay, start. So now we have this quadratic equation. Now solving this quadratic equation, you can use the method of quadratic formula, whereby a is going to be the coefficient of y squared, which is 1. B is going to be the coefficient of y, which is -1, and my c also is going to be -1. Okay, so with this, using this method, that y equals minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. When you plug in the coefficient to this, so we're going to have 1 plus or minus root b squared is going to be 1 plus 4ac, which is 4 times 1 times this, is going to be what? Is going to be 4. Okay, so we have plus 4 over what? 2. So this shows that here my y is going to be 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2. So with this, we can say that we have two values for y. And what are the two values for y? That is, y can be 1 plus root 5 over 2, or y can be 1 minus root 5 over 2. So now, the first value is y equals 0, y equals 1 plus root 5 over 2, y equals 1 minus root 5 over 2. But we need to get x. So coming here, we have that our y equals to 3 to the power of x. And don't forget that 3 to the power of x must surely give a positive value, right? So which must be equivalent to y. So here we have y to be 0, y to be this, and y to be this. That shows that we can only have positive value. So our y cannot be 0. Okay. Secondly, y can be negative because here we're having power. Also, y cannot be 1 minus root 5 over 2. So that shows that what? Y can only be equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2. So that is only possible value for y. So now plugging in this as y. So my y can be equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2, which is the same thing as 3 to the power of x. Now using this to get the value of our x, so here we have applying natural log to both sides. We have log in base 10, 1 plus root 5 over 2, log in base 10, which is the natural log 3 to the power of x. Remember the law of logarithm that says that for this, here we can have log 1 plus root 5 over 2 equals, this can come behind the log where we have log 3 log x log 3. So to get the value of x, dividing both sides by the coefficient of x, which is log 3. So here my x can be equals to log 1 plus root 5 over 2 over the log 3. So statistically, when you have log a in base 10 over log b in base 10, this is the same thing as what? Log a base b. So the same thing is going to be applied here. Here my x is going to be log in base 3, 1 plus root 5 over 2. So this is the final answer for x. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.